Good morning, STEAM! Today we're going to do a super fun activity. Let's get ready. This one is for little archaeologists. For the first part, we need coffee grounds, flour, and a bowl. We also need a spoon and a paintbrush. Oh, I think there's some dust on the camera. There we go. For this next part, we need brown paper, a glass casserole dish, glue, tape, and scissors. Now let's move our supplies out of the way and get started. I'm measuring out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spoonfuls of flour into my bowl. Let's close that and scrape in our coffee grounds. Smells delicious. Now mix until they're fully combined. Mix, mix, mix. Let's make some fossils. We're going to get out that brown paper and our scissors and cut out a couple of sticks. The first fossil I'm making is a caveman. So I gave him 2 legs, 2 arms, a body, and a little circle head. I taped it all down, making sure all of the paper was covered on the bottom of my glass casserole dish, okay? Not inside. Flip it over and tape these to the bottom. Now for the rest of your fossils, you can be super creative. You can make dinosaur fossils or anything that you imagine. Just make sure to cover it all up with tape. That way our fossils stay secure and don't fall apart. A fossil is a part of a plant or animal that was alive a long time ago. Now, I made a couple of caveman fossils, but the rest were just silly animals I created myself. I hope you have fun being creative with this. Anyways, let's move on to the next part where we flip it over and fill it up. Now, I put mine on a green cutting board, that way you could see the activity better. But I'm just spreading our flour and coffee ground mixture all across. All right, archaeologists. Let's find some fossils. Use the fluffy part of your paintbrush to brush away the dry coffee grounds and flour. Use the hard opposite end to scrape away any sticky parts. Good luck searching for fossils, archaeologists. Come on, let's make a fun dinosaur tale for art. We need a pair of scissors, a marker, either glue or tape, and 2 pieces of paper. I used bright pink and a piece of white scrap paper. To start, let's fold the pink in half long ways, just like this. Make sure to line up the corners and then press down on the seam. Now let's open it up. Our goal is to make a big triangle, so I'm going to make a fold across. Oh look, it looks just like half a triangle. I'll take my marker and draw a line. That way you can see it a little bit better. There, can you see? All right, let's cut it out. Cut, 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 cut. And when we unfold it, we have a triangle. Let's move on to the white paper. I'm cutting out thick strips. I only used 2. Now I'm tilting my scissors and cutting on an angle, then switching and tilting them the other way. This is an easy way to cut out triangles. See? Switch, 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 switch. You'll have 2 triangles, one on either end, that are a little funny looking. So just don't use those. Switch, switch, switch. It's a fun way to cut. Now let's line up all of these small triangles, and I am going to teach you a trick to keep your glue stick from being super messy. You're going to hold it straight up like this, and then put your finger on top of the white paper and rub it back and forth. This makes sure that you don't get glue on the table. After we repeat this down the whole tail, we are going to cut 2 extra strips of paper from our scrap and tape them together. This is going to be like a belt, so that way you can wear your dinosaur tail. Make sure to tape or glue it to either end and feel free to wear it around. It's a pretty fun costume. See you tomorrow!